Greetings and welcome back to Dragon City. So anybody know what the next event's going to be? Yeah, because this one is like over for me, you know? And quite frankly, I'm not overly upset about it, frankly. I don't know if I'm going to... I just got an update for this one here, so I don't know if I'm about to get another one. It may be too soon, but you know, if I don't get it, I don't care. Okay, I got another one, alright, but I've just got to sell that one right away. Alright, so let's take a quick look, and yeah, you can pretty much figure what's going on here. Alright, I'm in 5th place. I only need 2 gems to finish that, but you know, I'm not going to spend the 2 gems to finish it. Here's why. Alright, so I'm in lap 4. I'm just short of lap 5, so I'm really close to qualifying, so I'm going to get me those 25 gems. Right. Somebody's in laps 9. I'm not going to be getting up there. And you know what? I don't mind. I was still burned out from the previous one, and they started this one way too soon. They did a heroic race, and if my memory is right, they did a 72-hour, then they did a full event, then they did a 72-hour, then they did back to this. So I have no interest. Besides, I actually got lucky after the last event. The last video, pardon me. I got lucky is that I was saving that spin. The next event that came up was 5 breeding, 5 hatchings, and then I think it was the little battles. It wanted 4 of them. Anyway, I got through 2 of the battles, and I just gemmed the last ones, and then I did the spin, and it completed the entire node. So I didn't have any of the breedings or hatchings. It just completed the whole thing and moved me on. Since then, I've been getting breeding and hatchings all of the time. And when I hit this one, I'm like, okay, you know what? I don't really care anymore. And then I lost my internet for like half a day once, and I'm just behind. And you know what? I actually don't really care too much because this dragon isn't really overly terrific. It's got a big problem. I mean, these days, you'll see in the encounters that I get, most of what I see now is heroic dragons. I see mostly heroic dragons. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, we got war out front. Okay, so what crits war? Water and ice. All right, let's just take a look at the situation here. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the heroic dragons. All right. Okay, there are 5, there's 14. There's 14 dragons. How many of them can crit this new dragon? Okay, High Fenrir, 1. The High Guardian, 2. The High Priest, 3. Okay, the High Title, 4. The High Comet, 5. The High Entity, 6. The High Supremacy, 7. And then a back around in case it runs into another queen again, 8. So 8 of the 14 can crit this dragon. So what is my team right now? Well, my team right now is going to be the High Comet Dragon, the High Star Dragon, and the High Priest Dragon. 2 of them have the legendary attribute out front. How many can crit that one? 3. Those 3, actually. Those 3. Those are the only ones that can crit them. So in other words, if somebody comes by and crits me and takes out one of my dragons, my next dragon's going to take him out. So that's the team I'm going with now. I mean, would I have liked to get this one just to have the set? Sure, why not? But am I going to sit there all day doing the tedious thing that I get to get Rocco? No, I'm not. Besides, at this point, I'm out of it. I'm out of it. So I'm looking towards the next event, whatever that's going to be, and hopefully, I'm not quite at the lap 5, but I'll get there. I'll get there, no problem. I've just been doing the slow ones. There's another spin coming up in like 2.5 hours. I don't really, as I said, I don't really care at this point. I'm not going to spend 2 gems because I've already spent enough gems on this event. So that's what I'm doing. I wasn't going to make a video on this today, but I figured people might be wondering, hey, what happened to Dragon City? Well, that's what's happened in Dragon City. So you may see like a lacking of videos over the next couple days for this because what am I going to show? You know, that's basically what it is. Now, I did do 3 league battles in one of those stages. So I got 5 for today. So we're going to do some fighting. And I was using Rocco whenever I could. Now, the other thing is, I think where is it soon? We're not going to get that soon. Where is this? Oh, this one's still 4 days away. So we're going to have to wait till we're gonna have to wait like 4 days and 8 hours until the Deus dragons come back. The only good thing about it is I did get the fourth Golden Globe. The thing is, if they're not selling them now, see, if they were selling them now, I'd probably go and buy it just to make sure that I have the guy and he's leveled up, so that way I'm set up for the captain when he comes up. I'm hoping that they give us a little bit of time. I'm thinking what they're probably going to do is that you'll need all of them, the 5 of them, to get to the captain. Or is it 4 of them? 4 of them to get to the captain. I'm hoping that the tournament over time, you use each one. So I'll have time enough to get the last one, level him up, and have him for the end. So I can get the captain. I'd really like to get the captain, get the full set of those guys. I just wish that they shared an attribute so you can put them in the same place. But then again, there are 5 of them, so... And there's the pet. I should probably wake the pet up. I don't know if the pet can be with any of them. But, anyway, maybe make a special habitat just for them. That'd be cool. Give me a special habitat so I can put all 5 of them just in there. That'd be kind of cool. Anyway, so I just thought I would make a video and talk about that. And as I said, I'm nearly in lap 5. Someone's in lap 9. And I actually just don't care enough. Really, I just don't care enough. I'm sorry to be the downer there, but I mean, the thing about it is the last time I did it was very draining, and they didn't give enough recovery time. So, anyway, let's go into the league and get Rocco some more wins, because I need my team at peak efficiency. Alright, so let's go in here. Like I said, I did those other 3 here, so we got 5 for today. And we do have Rocco in there. I did some stuff with him when they wanted me to, when they wanted the battles and stuff. I did use him. So, I don't know how far away he is from his next level, but it's probably not too far away. Star, I should say. So, maybe we can get that star today, get him some wins. Alright, so we're going to know he gets that extra one when he's like 42,000 or something like that. But, alright, so this guy does not have, not going to take 2 shots to take him out. 2 shots to take him out. See, that's another one too. You got the what's him attribute, you got the pure attribute, and you got the thunder attribute. The guy that Rocco is replacing is the Rollo, the High Guardian Dragon, who also had the protection of the pure attribute. But I would rather have this guy in there. I'd rather have like a major damage dealer. Alright, and just finish him off. Of course, it depends. If I run into like a league encounter that's terrible, then I have to go for him, I'll do that. Okay, this guy's got all pure then, right? Okay, that's fine. If that's what you got, go for it. This guy might be a one-shot. This guy was a one-shot. He was only level 25. Alright. Yeah, I can't crit you, so I'm just gonna do this, but you're gonna take 2 hits, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, and just finish you off. 3 more wins for Rocco. Okay, 3 more wins for Rocco. And we're going to get some gems after we do this one, of course. And I need to repair my gems. Okay, Dark Angel Dragon. That's the other way around. No, I think I would need either darkness or nature, and I don't have either one of those. Nope. Okay, this is one that hurts. Him, of course. Have some cannonballs. I so wish they were Ninja Stars. Ninja Stars is just so cool. Yeah, he's not powerful enough to take him down in one shot yet. Not yet. He's not there yet. Okay, and unfortunately, he might be dying here, just because, yeah, the damage. Okay. So... Oh, Tor's going in, of course. Because he's got some magma. They got the tools to get the job done. Oh, you're just a little bit alive, aren't you? Okay, you're just a little bit alive. Let's fix that. You're just a lot dead now. Okay, so we got some crumbs and got some gems. Yeah, a gem total that has stayed the same. And it's going to stay the same, I think, until league number 200. I think that's the way it works, right? Yeah, it's not going to change until league 200, right? Which is really kind of silly. You know, if they don't want to give the gems, that's fine. But 400 food is just really silly. You know? It's really silly. I mean, come on. 400 food? I mean, if you're getting to league 2... What is it? It's 400 all the way. Look at this. Okay, oh, it turns to 500. Where does it turn to 500? League number 300, it turns to 500. That's just kind of silly there, you know? Really. Alright, so let's start over here. Okay, he's not there yet. Okay, we got this guy. Yeah, I think I need... No, I mean, that goes the other way. Yeah, metal would be very bad to use on him. Probably do nothing. If I had light, that would be good, but I don't, so... It's probably going to take 3 hits to take... It might take 3 hits to take him down. I guess it depends on how he rolls here, right? That's very bad. 3 hits. Yeah, I mean, Tim takes him out one shot with light, but... Rocco's just got to have to try to get the wins here. Rocco's got to get the wins. Alright. And finish him. And then if the next one is like a High Comet Dragon, which it probably is going to be, then he goes right down. No, High Guardian. Okay. Doesn't matter. He's not going to beat him. Yeah, it's going to take at least 3 shots to take him down. And he's not going to be around for the second one. Rocco's got a very hard road here. The other dragons didn't have to deal with heroic after heroic after heroic after heroic. You know what I mean? Alright, let's put Tor in. Boom. His Aurora Borealis is just a little bit better. Oh, dude, you rolled badly. He can usually get 20k with that. He's lulling Bart into a false sense of security. I guess maybe it was against the pure... What is... Okay, no drinking on the job, dude. No drinking on the job. Yeah, this one would have been very good for Rocco. But I don't really think it's going to matter too much. Who would take that to 32nd level? You had 2 heroic dragons. Okay. Alright, some crumbs. And we move on. Okay, not yet. Oh, this is... See, now this one's the one I would like to have gotten. This is one I would like to have gotten. He's got good stuff, and he's got that protection out front. This is going to be a pain. Actually, he's only 22nd level. 2 shots, he's done. That's a shame. That's a shame. You got to pour the food into this guy. As I said, also, he just looks cool, too. That attack animation is just awesome. That's one I would really like to have gotten. I think I was actually dead in the game at the time, though. I don't remember. I know one of them I never... No. The High Entity, I think, was the one that I never saw. Yeah, and of course we follow up with him. No, here, he's not going to fit... especially not at 33rd level. Okay. Well, he got 1 win, and that's all he gets. Okay, we're going to use Tim. Tor win already. Besides, he's got the Legend spell. Boom! Okay, alright. Oh, that's not good. Because he's got darkness. Okay, I think Tor's going to be coming in anyway. He's 32nd, he's 33rd level. I don't know if he might finish him off. That was a big hit. But he might finish him off here. Just the Legend spell is so awesome. Yes, he did. Alright. I underestimated him. Okay, so we grab some food. We got one more fight. Let's hope that Rocco can get some wins here. Okay, this is another dude. You can't do anything with him. Can't do anything with him. Does Earth crit? Now, I know that nature does and light does. I'm trying to remember. I seem to remember, does earth credit? I don't think so. That wouldn't make any sense. All right, let's move on. By the way, he's in a lot of trouble. He's going to have to hit him 3 times. Ugh. Once again, he's going to get 1 win, I think. Alright. Okay, and last one. Alright, and high comet, of course, right? No, high supremacy. It doesn't matter anyway. Okay, because he's got war, and unfortunately, Rocco is one of those dragons who doesn't do the critting. Wouldn't matter anyway, this guy's 33rd level. Okay, and what was he? Oh, it doesn't matter. Either one of these guys has ice. We'll put Tor back in. And you can have some ice. It wouldn't have one-shot him. Wouldn't have one-shot him. Oh. Okay. Have some magma. Oh, just missed there. Just missed by a little. Okay, because that's what you get when you're 33rd level. Maybe I need to start cranking some levels. The problem with that is it becomes too easy at that point, you know? Alright, so we got some more crumbs, and we are done. We are done. So let's just check out how far he has to go. Yeah, I might just grab this stuff here. Let's see, where is Rocco? Did he get it? He just got it. He got his first silver star. Okay, so he just now got it. You know, oh, actually, no, that's not true. I haven't looked since he hit 40. It's telling me right there. I'm glad they're giving us these stats now. I'm glad they're giving us these stats now. So, he needs 10. He needs 10 more. It's actually telling us now, which is unusual. They don't usually do it. You usually have to go over here and do the math for yourself. But he's got 80. He needs 90. So, okay, so... Is that right, though? I guess it is. Because I don't remember... I guess it was the last time I looked here. In the meantime, we did see him go up to 40, and I just never went back to his screen, so I never saw that. So you can see Aurora Borealis. It doesn't go quite over to all the way, but the legend spell does. And you know what I did notice, though? Where are they? Hold on a second. Him. No, not him. I'm looking for the, where are they? I'm looking for one of these guys. Yeah, this is one of the Deus Dragons. I didn't realize this until I happened to stumble across this. Each one of them has an amazing attack. Each one of them has an amazing attack. It goes all the way over. So that's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. If we end up having to use them in battle in a tournament, that should be kind of fun. I wonder what level you'd have to be for that. I could zap them all to 20 or 25. It wouldn't cost me anything. It's really once you get over 25, that's when they really start to cost a lot. Alright, so anyway, like I said, I'm at this point, just as soon as I qualify, I'm happy with it. I'm in 5th place. That's where I want to stay. So let me just verify that for a second. So, yeah, you just keep doing that. You just keep doing that. Alright, I'm in 6th place now. Someone just passed me. How wonderful for them. As long as I'm in 4th place or under, I'll get those 25 gems and start repairing my gem collection again. And maybe in the future, I will use them in another event, assuming they give us the appropriate amount of time to recover. And if somebody doesn't run away with it. You know, I don't care. Even those people who are in 7th lap, honestly, I'm so burned out from the previous one, I just can't do another one right now. They should have given us another event in here before going back to this. Really, they should have. At least that's just my opinion. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya!